everybody and welcome to the channel Bob Sales this time's next year. So in today's video we're going to talk about the Crypto XR 2024 event. Yes, Bob Sales is all booked and my bags are packed. With that being said, I'm not 100% sure what I'm letting myself in for. So let's take a deeper dig. First we'll start with the tickets. You can opt for the student pass, which is €20. This will give you access to the lounge for both days. Also says it includes a 30% reduction. Not sure what the reduction refers to. Maybe it's the tickets, maybe it's the drink inside, maybe it's the lounge itself. The €30 2-day pass also gives you the access to the lounge and the closing party. Now the full pass which I have is €80, gives you full access to the lounge, the closing party, as well as VIP access to the evening before party, which I'm told is going to be a banger. And unfortunately, like nightclubs, to avoid a sausage fest and to get more women in the space, if you are a woman, free entry for you is Saturday the 27th. Also worth noting, by purchasing any class event ticket, gold, silver or bronze, it gets you an instant surprise gift at the event. Maybe it's an NFT? Now the before party will also have all of the sponsors and partners of the event there, and of course the full pass ticket holders, that includes me. The next day I noticed starts at 2 PM, probably taking into account that the party night and the late wake ups from the night before will probably keep everyone in bed. Now the whole program is absolutely massive to go through, so I'm just going to give you some of my key points. There is everything from cryptocurrency talks, including French and European regulation, to taxation, custodial versus non-custodial, mining cryptocurrency and how Bitcoin stablecoins are shaping the future of payments, the basics of crypto investing, NFT talks that include talking about the art itself, the blockchain and the gaming aspects, and also all things Web3. This includes breaking down barriers for women and getting more into the NFT space, influencer marketing in Web3 content. There is literally so much to go through. Most days end with a party or a late night aperitif, listed as drinks and music and regional famous French wines. And I know one of the sponsors is actually a wine company. We do actually have Interstellar, a company that makes NFT wines. Not only that, but I think you actually get the physical wine to go with that. Each NFT actually grants you the right for a visit and a tasting session. Additionally, 2 lucky purchasers will be selected for a private tour, followed by a privileged lunch and a Q&A with Richard Golding. Yes, this is the owner of the company and former manager of in Spain. It does also mention that they ship to 30 different countries and there's a bunch of extra details of shipping and storing, so if this sounds like something for you, please check that site out. A lot of the companies going are new and small and seem to be startups. Some of the key speakers at the event, of course we have David Yu and Dan Crothers from the veve team. That is the main reason this event will be much bigger than the last event. Another standout guest for me is going to be Alan Bordeaux, listed as combatant, also known in the fighting world as the Black Samurai. This dude actually fought in multiple organisations, including the UFC, as recent as June as 2022. His last opponent was actually against Josh Parisian. Now he did lose this fight, but it could have went either way at this point. How he links to this is also kind of interesting. He actually advises a company named MetaFight. MetaFight is the world's first fight and earn blockchain trading card game using mostly MMA fighters, empowering players to build a virtual gym, let their favourite fighters and put their skills to the test along with train them. All tokens can be brought and sold and traded. Now, I'm not sure if the UFC themselves sponsor these. It does seem that the rights are with the MMA gyms themselves. Listed here is MMA Factory, Bulgarian Top Team and Boxing Squad. Most UFC fighters are actually on here. Also, it's on Immutable. Also, the UFC sponsors Venom are also one of the sponsors of this site. Again, I could talk about that all day, so now let's leave that there. We'll make another video another day. On the subject of UFC fighters or fighters in general, we have Josh Emmett. Now, he's not listed as speaking, but I do know he's actually going to the event. Now, this man won his last fight in great fashion. Also, as a bonus, he is a veve collector, even repping the t-shirt in the gym in training sessions. Josh currently has a record of 19 wins and 4 losses and is still going strong today. Next special guest we should probably mention is actually the DJ, and this is Cisse. Yes, that Cisse is actually the DJ for the after party. This guy actually played for Liverpool Football Club and won multiple big titles while at the team, as well as the national team of France multiple times. Definitely a top player at the time. Since football, Cisse has actually been touring the world as a DJ and has become well known for doing just that. So he's just as well known for this career as he was in his last. There's even a Funko as him as Cisse the DJ. We did have our very own Fanny Carbonell speaking at the event, but I'm sure she says she now has to film. I'm not sure if she's going to be speaking at the event or just there at the event, or neither. Now, if you don't know who that is, she's actually a remarkable young actress. Her most notable role to date is of course the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2016. Mainly a French speaking channel, but she also does English too, and covered a lot of veve content along the way. She's also set up an amazing group chat. She's actually been big help in getting veve involved in the actual event. She helped with trip details, the directions and everything in between. So if you're going to the trip, please reach out, please join that group chat. I am in the group chat. Moving on, another name around the ends, as we say, is the anonymous artist, Bitcoin artist Jeg. Jeg's an interesting one. By the looks of it, his art relates to also NFTs, but also cryptocurrency too. I have a sneaky suspicion that maybe he may be releasing an NFT with veve soon, at a guess. He's also done some Banksy style pound notes art, only these are actually dollars, and they look awesome. He's actually giving some stuff away at the event or before the event, so make sure you give him a follow, because I'm also looking forward to seeing what this man brings to the table.
But wait, there's more!
We are not finished. We have the veve schedule and the drops and the artists, so let's take a look. The London police is at the CryptoXR event and they have a very special drop coming up. A physical 100cm by 50cm print of numbers and letters. This will be available at the veve booth 3 to 5 PM CET, Friday the 26th of January. This costs €199 and you will receive a veve NFT random mint of the artwork itself. There are only 222 editions, but there will only actually be 162 after veve keeps 60 of them. First public available mint will be 41. As I said, it's a masterpiece of premium quality, hand printed, and it comes signed and numbered. Only 162 editions are publicly available. All will come with authenticity. Now this is a great drop and I hope, unlike the Jermaine Rogers drop, I don't miss this by like 5 people. Plus I'm an English geezer myself, so I have to try and get this. Also the last drop from the London police done extremely well market wise. Matt Gondike is also there. He's dropping his Big Trouble in waitlist blind box format Friday 26th of January 8 AM PT, which of course is 4 PM UK time. List price for this collectible is going to be 50 gems, both first editions. Big Trouble the original colourway will be minting 888 editions. First available public mint for sale will be 41. A total of 60 will be withheld by veve and the licensed source. Then we have Big Trouble Black Lagoon. This is minting only 20 editions and 4 are being withheld by veve and the licensed source. Hopefully this is to give away at the event. First public mint for sale is number 5. Now if you're lucky enough to land this on the drop, there is a physical that will actually be sent out to you. 11 inches tall, 19 of the toys will feature one of the 3 colours, while there will be only one that will feature all 3 colours. Confirmed in Spaces last night with Alex and the artist Matt Gondike himself, this would be one of the editions going to the veve fab. Each have been numbered and signed by Matt, all hand painted and come with COA. One of the other important factors to note here is this is being shipped worldwide and they will actually have physicals at the veve event, well the CryptoXR event to give out. So let's check out the veve schedule. So get ready for Europe because veve will have a booth at CryptoXR the event 26th to the 27th of January 2024. Here's a few reasons why you won't want to miss this event. Friday 26th of January 1:30 PM doors open, come say hi, meet the veve team, meet and greet pretty much. 2 PM veve will have sale of a limited number of Superior Spider-Man Returns issue 1. veve physical variant cover plus the veve Virgin variant cover. This will be exclusively available for sale at CryptoXR. Please note, only electronic payments will be accepted. Make sure you get in while stocks last. Max 3 items per purchase per person. Now the veve physical variant list will actually cost you €20. The veve physical variant plus the veve Virgin variant will actually cost you €50. 2 to 3 PM is going to be the veve gold and silver logo holders rewards. That one's going to hurt as I've actually sold mine. 3 PM to 5 PM the London police numbers and letters united and the physical for the first time gets unveiled, and it's exciting to introduce it by the actual artist itself. At 5 PM we actually have Matt Gondike's Big Trouble drop. Again, holders of the secret rare who are at the CryptoXR event can come and actually get their physical from the veve booth. Now 2 PM Saturday the 27th of January we actually have the Rabid. Will you be lucky enough to grab a random prize from our friends at Ubisoft? Come by and see what their team has to offer. I'm definitely doing that. So I am all booked for the event and I'm looking forward to seeing some of you there, and I'm also looking forward to trying to get some drops. But this thing is going to be very expensive. Also the Monday after the event we're actually all going to Disney. I'm definitely going with our very own Disney princess veve Magic. So of course that's one we've got to do, right? So please double check all times in this video as time zones are all different and depending where you are. Anyway, I've been your host Bob Sales. This time next week I'll be sat in France bringing you content from there. So I've been your host Bob Sales. This time next year we will be millionaires. Peace.
I'd rather not talk about that right now.
A little bit of.
Don't even ask, bro. Don't even ask. Don't get me in trouble.